13 years ago, we created IREAD to fulfill this particular need to support the rural communities and their children for preschool education.
Our children that come to IREAD schools are very bright. When they go to primary 1 or primary 2, we very often get the teachers from the primary schools are amazed at the numeracy, the literacy skills, how socially adept these children are. They're not shy, they intermingle, they have great social skills. And especially in our ECD centers where we educate children from age 3 to 6 or 7 until they go into primary 1. It's an area that even the Uganda government that puts a lot of emphasis on those areas has no budget for, has not developed any programs to incorporate it into the universal education system. And what I'm saying is I'm encouraged by the fact that we are beginning to sensitize people to understand how critical those 3 to 4 years of pre-primary education are, how the brain is almost 90% developed by the time they get to how this creates lifelong benefits in terms of retention in school, school completion rates of high school, employment as more workforce from women, less dropout from high school, less in the way of early marriages, teenage pregnancies.
We started talking with the local Rotary organization in Uganda and the Church of Uganda, two critical partners that enabled us to start thinking of this particular challenge in a more robust manner. And so we created this community ownership model in which the community took a stake in everything that we did. They provided local building materials, unskilled labor, and at the same time registered with the monitoring body, which is a government organization that gives oversight on schools in Uganda. Through your support, we have been able to build 19 schools over the last 13 years and brought smiles to many, many children and families in rural Uganda. You have given the children wings to dream big, and dream big they will.